Defensiveness. um, how often, when there's a point of conflict in our reality, do we immediately go into a defensive mode? And what does this mean? If you take a look at yourself and the relationships in your world, um, there might be a particular person out there who you're always sort of defensive around, and you can't really tell why. Um, you might not act like that around other people, so you're wondering, why does this person cause me to sort of react this way? And um, you might blame them for that, or have certain judgments within your mind about them, um, which you then connect to, a justification for why you become defensive when you're in their presence. But really, the key to, you know, moving past this emotional reaction, which can even go into behavior patterns of, avoidance, that's a big one for me, at least, is when there's somebody, that I find myself defensive around, instead of instead of um what I do is then I will just, try to avoid that person entirely, and that way I can try to avoid the trigger that they pull in me when I'm around them. And uh so that's a behavior pattern that you've created around a person, because you don't like the way they make you feel. So, but the what I've learned is that a good way to deal with it, defensiveness, is to realize, to bring it back to yourself. Um, you can sit down with a pen and paper, or in front of your computer, and write about what uh, what exactly is this defensiveness that you experience. Um, how does it feel? What specific behaviors does the other person do, um, before you start experiencing this defensiveness? Is it something they say? Um, is it the way they act? What about this person specifically triggers the defensiveness within you? That's one thing you can explore. Um, and then and then when you're writing, you can start to also explore, uh, what specific emotions and feelings do you experience as part of this reaction to this person. Um, because it's usually more than just um, defensiveness. It's more complicated than that. Usually there's, other things surrounding the point of defensiveness, in terms of emotions and feelings um, that you experience. So, um, I would encourage I would encourage applying the tools of self writing, um, to get to know more what exactly is going on within yourself when you have the reaction of defensiveness to somebody. So, um, check out, Destiny, um, specifically the Destiny Light course, which is available for free online. We'll take you through the writing process when it comes to dealing with emotions, thoughts, feelings, things like that. And um, that's, yeah, like I said, that's available for free. I'll drop a link in the description. Um, yeah, check it out. Check out Defensiveness. Explore it from the perspective of starting with yourself and who you are within defensiveness, and let me know how it goes. Drop a comment about your experience with defensiveness if you feel so moved. Thanks for watching.